Welcome anyone to the Gaming Chamber Podcast, episode, what were we at, 65. I am your host, Everett, aka 2Beast2Kill, aka the Beast with the Least. One of these days, I'm going to remember the number before we actually start the podcast. I'm going to do that. Looks like we might have only a two-man team today. We have a guy missing in action. Maybe he'll join us. But, only with me this week, Devin.
What's up? I'm the only one that matters, so it's okay.
Oh, okay, that's just a little bit mean. That is a little bit mean, but yeah.
I'm talking directly about you too, so.
Yeah, I figured you were also talking about me as well.
I just wanted that. I just wanted to make sure.
You're like, I just want to make sure that that's clear. You know, just, yeah. Like, not the host, just one of the co-hosts. Oh my god. Alright, we got a good week of gaming news for you. Hopefully maybe JJ joins us mid-podcast or soon enough. But today, or this week, just me and Devin. And Devin's antics. You know what? That's the third one. Your antics. Your
You're
white
welcome.
boy antics. Oh my god. Alright, but before we get into all that, Devin, what have you been playing this past week?
Donkey Kong. A little bit more of that 13. We played the Battlefield. Not you. You didn't get online last night.
I had a
Or not
bad
last night,
case
but the
of
night
the
before.
shits, okay? That next morning. I was shitting like shit like 3 or 4 times. I didn't even go to work.
Jesus, dude. Your bloodline will forget you.
You're like, your bloodline will die.
And then I played a little bit of the Paw Patrol video game.
Wait a minute.
My kid wanted
Paw
to play it.
Patrol?
Yeah, it's on the Game Pass.
It's on Game Pass. Huh? What is it? Like some kind of just like rail shooter? He flies, right? I don't know.
No, like it's just like I don't know, essentially like not a point and click adventure because you're taking you're taking the Bluey family around. But no, she like wanted to play it, so navigated, like did 2-player, just helping her like get the basics of just like move and jump and stuff like that. So she's starting to want to play games more. Oh yeah, she played like Mario Kart for a little bit too. Just doing like the free roam mode. Because that's just easy for her to do. To just, there's no like, it's not like winning or losing. You just,
Yeah.
So yeah. So yeah, pretty eventful week. Battlefield beta was like, but the big things that we care about. The Battlefield beta was good. It's better than Call of Duty.
You know, we do this every time a Battlefield is coming out. It's like, finally, like I see it on the internet, because it's been a big thing on the internet. Like, it's better than Call of Duty. We're finally going to dethrone Call of Duty. We're going to see Call of Duty dethrone. It never happens, man.
I don't know, like, the whole dethroning Call of Duty, like, I don't think that's going to happen just because, like, that's... Call of Duty is just Call of Duty. Like, that's just the way it is, but is it something that I'll enjoy playing more than Call of Duty? Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing, but...
So I think that's where I'm at. Like, I'm going to enjoy it more than I would a Call of Duty game.
I wonder if you'll enjoy the Delta Force game a lot. That's coming out this Tuesday. Right?
We have Gears coming out next week, right?
Yes. No, yeah, Delta Force does come out Tuesday. 2 days. And then Gears comes out the 26th, right? Yeah. Along with Helldivers too, so... these next few weeks, actually, when I'm looking at, like, okay, we're what? August 17th, right? So, like, actually, there was a game that came out today, Echoes of the End. But, like, Delta Force comes out this Tuesday, which is, it's a big... If you like Battlefield, it's a big, big big warfare, blah 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 blah, whatever. It's basically like Battlefield. I think there's even a campaign. I'm not too sure. Yeah. But then yeah, we got Helldivers next week on the 26th and Gears of War Reloaded. Like 2 days after that, August 28th, we got the Metal Gear Solid 3 remake. There's that Lost Soul Aside the day after. The Shinobi game on the 29th. Yeah, we got some games coming out soon. There's a Daemon X Machina. I think that might be a remake or something. I don't know if it's a sequel, but like now that's because I know the original one was just a Switch game, but this one's like gonna be on everything, Switch as well. But yeah, oh, the Chronos September 5th, Chronos: The New Dawn. So yeah, like within these next few weeks, we've got some stuff coming out, man. Like we should be fine. Borderlands September 12th. Like I keep looking forward. I know Frostpunk 1 was a lot of people like that, but there's a new Frostpunk 2, Dying Light the Beast. This is all within the like next month. Silent Hill F September 25th. So if we push it a little bit more, like the next month and a half. Yeah, we're gonna be as gamers.
We're gonna be eating good.
Yeah, we're gonna be. There we go. I was like trying to like remember what the kids say. We're gonna be eating good.
We're gonna be eating good, man.
Yeah.
Is it gonna be litty like a titty?
Something like that. Yeah, I mean, I know I'm gonna play Delta Force for sure. Like I played it on the computer, but like the unfortunate thing is that like well, maybe they actually fixed it. Let me check. I know they're supposed to add controller support, but as far as I know, they haven't yet. Yet to play with. Like, I'm sorry. I know I'm starting to try and play on computer more and all that stuff. I am not a mouse and keyboard guy. Oh, yep. Now it's got controller support. I'm looking at it now on the Steam page. Full controller support. So, it makes sense actually that it's now it's got full controller support. It's going to be on console. So, yeah. All right. Oh, what I've been playing. Actually, I finished Breath of the Wild again. Now that I have that Switch too. You know what's funny? I think JJ did say it, but I didn't understand it in one of the podcasts. So I was like, man, like, look, I like the Joy-Con 2s or whatever, like that they're bigger. Because that was a problem with the original Joy-Cons, is they're small. Even for my hands, they're small. Which, I mean, the damn thing's still kind of made for kids or whatever. So I bought a Pro controller for the Switch 1. So I could just, play on a normal controller. And I was like, fuck, I'm going to probably have to look into getting a Pro controller too. Because, like I said, I like the new Joy-Cons, but it still feels small. But I connected my current, Pro controller, and it was working. I was like, wait, you could just play it? Even with, like I tested it with Mario Kart World. It just works. I didn't know that. I was just like, I thought I had to buy a Pro controller. Oh, there's JJ! Holy shit, he's here. No.
Can't take back all the terrible things you said about him.
I will never take
Yeah.
what I said back. But yeah, I didn't know that the Pro Controller 1 would work for like Switch 2 games so far. I mean, it's just Mario Kart World and the Switch 2 versions of Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom, but
Yeah, I'm assuming because all it would have on the other one is the chat button.
The chat button.
So whatever. Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah, so that's a $90 save at some point or whatever. $90 for a Pro 2, a Pro Controller 2 though. That's ridiculous. That's so much money. Hey, but JJ's here now. Say what's up, JJ, to the podcast.
What's up to the podcast?
Hey, well, now that you're here, you want to say what you've been playing this past week?
Same old RuneScape, and I kind of played a little bit of the Lego Star Wars Complete Saga. I beat Episode 1 a couple days ago. And it's Tarkov. And of course, I bet that goes without saying. Wait a minute.
So, JJ, that means you're going to play Delta Force this Tuesday, right? On the console?
Delta Force? No, I'm good.
Wow. So you're not gonna play a Battlefield clone? I bet you'd like it. I like it. I like Delta Force. Now that I can play it on the controller, I just prefer controller, man. I can't get used to. Maybe one day I'll get used to playing with mouse and keyboard, but yeah. Oh, back to actually what I was playing. Yeah, now that I beat Breath of the Wild, now I'm on Tears of the Kingdom. Playing at that 60 frames per second. God, I love 60 frames. I really don't want to go back. I hope Dusk Bloods and Pokemon Legends ZA are 60 frames.
Yeah, I hope so. Oh, it should be.
I'm not going to hold my breath.
It should be.
Well,
Doc?
I think... Okay, I'm not going to hold my breath for Pokemon Legends ZA. But I think FromSoft can do it. Like, make the game run at 60 frames. Because I'm assuming they're building it for the other one? For what other one?
Scarlet Violet?
Well, Scarlet and Violet, they play for 60 frames because they have, like, an updated version of the game or whatever. But, like, just that game. If you play, like, Pokemon Legends Arceus, it's not updated.
Yeah, because that's like, what, how many years ago?
Well, yeah, I guess that one's a while ago. But I like...
They have a new one. Play the new one.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it would make more sense. Like, don't update that game. Play the new one. The new Legends game. I don't know. That's later on. You know, let me check. When does that game come out? That comes out...
November 10th.
November 10th?
Or close to November. I mean, October.
October. Really? It doesn't show on this?
So October 16th.
Oh, October 16th. It's not on the little like calendar of my like in the little section, home page section of my web browser. Usually has all that stuff. Interesting. I wonder why.
I want to get it.
The Pokemon Legends ZA?
Yeah, but probably later. Because that's, I don't know, so many games coming out during October. And then September.
No, me and Devin were just talking about this. Like, yeah, as the kids say, we're eating good within these next, couple months. Because, yeah, we have, I mean, I'll reiterate it for you, but I was saying earlier, yeah, because, like I said, Delta Force is this Tuesday. I mean, that game is good. I like it. But, like, yeah, Gears Reloaded and Helldivers next week. Like, releasing. Metal Gear Solid 3 remake is next week, or the 28th. There's a Lost Soul Aside Shinobi game. What was I saying now? Oh, the Chronos: The New Dawn, Frostpunk 2, the Daemon X Machina game, the Silent Hill F game, Borderlands 4. Like, this is within like next month and a half. We're gonna have a lot of games to play. Like that, I'm just mentioning like bigger titles. Like, there's a lot of other titles that are in here that I'm not talking about. Like, I don't know, Baby Steps or something. Yeah, there's a lot of games coming out these next weeks, these next months that nobody can say they don't have anything to play. Shit, just recently Mafia: The Old Country just came out.
Yeah, I want to get that when it goes a little bit cheaper.
How much is it?
$50, but
$50.
I mean, it's just a single player, and it's not like open world. And not that I need every game to be open world, but like,
I thought they were making an update where you can actually do a free drive mode soon or some shit.
maybe.
Well,
Yeah, they announced it a couple days ago.
I don't know anything about that.
I
just know that I just know that people were complaining about like you couldn't like swim or something like that, and it was just like, so
Yeah, a game that's not based about swimming is complaining.
yeah,
They have
people were
an
like
animation of you jumping in the water, but then that's it.
people were like comparing it to like Red Dead Redemption 2. It's like, oh yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2, you know, an open world game that's like clearly supposed to be like so much bigger than this game, you know, because Mafia is not supposed to be an open world. Like it's supposed to be more like the first one.
$50 game too.
Yeah, that too. It's supposed to be a quote unquote budget title. Like it's not supposed to be a full fledged. Like it's supposed to be more. I guess that would be considered AA or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Here you guys go.
it's not.
Posted in the thingy.
It's not supposed to be. Yeah. Said you posted something in Discord.
Yeah, I think I can.
Oh yeah.
Can I get it for $30? That's what I'm gonna pick it up.
You just have to wait, till November for Black Friday.
Yeah, which is fine, just because I mean, there's shit ton of other stuff to play right now anyway. So.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We're what's the word? We're ramping. Like yeah, this year's ramping up, and we're gonna have a lot of stuff to play. Like. Yeah, again, as a gamer, there's going to be something to play. There's going to be something to play. All right, then. You know what? Before we get into the news, do you guys have anything you wanted to add in?
You suck.
That you wanted to talk? No, never mind. You're like, yeah, let's talk about how you suck. Fuck you, Devin. I already know.
Yeah, I already said you suck. So.
Oh my god. What about you, JJ? You got anything? Any updates on stuff that you play or that you want to talk about with news?
Not that I'm aware of, no.
All right then. Let's go ahead and get into the news proper then. Let's start with something that I know my brother maybe he wouldn't like. I don't know. He's the anime weeb gooner in the family. But Crunchyroll has partnered with Delta Airlines to allow passengers to watch anime during flights on seat back screens.
Gaming stuff.
Hey, it's not gaming, but it is, has to do with... I do like to dabble in, like, other, the gaming and geek culture, man. Anime.
Why aren't we talking about Peacemaker coming out this coming week?
We could. If we really wanted to. If we wanted to, we could have talked about it.
It's gonna be amazing.
It is.
It's gonna be better than fucking people who don't get out of their mother's basements and gooning. Well, I mean, yeah. Has your brother ever been on an airplane?
No. Wait.
Yeah, so it doesn't even matter.
I could actually ask him. Hello, brother. Have you ever been on an airplane?
How do you not know?
I know that one time that my he moved with my mom to middle of the country for a bit. There was a family thing, but I don't remember I don't know if they took a plane over there. So okay, he's saying he's never been on a plane. This was a long time ago. I don't remember if that happened. So okay, he's never been on a plane. And why would I pay attention to my brother like that? Come on. Get your head out of your ass.
I know if my brother's been on a plane.
You have one brother. I have a Latino family. What do Latino families do? They have way too many fucking kids.
How many brothers and sisters do you have?
I have one sister.
Don't be racist, dude.
Okay. JJ's pretty much white. Look at where he lives. He is whitewashed upon whitewashed upon whitewashed. I live in LA. A heavily Latino culture. And it's very annoying.
Discounting JJ's experience.
Pretty much.
Latin,
It's not like there's like a whole bunch of major cities here that are literally heavy fucking Latino base as well.
I don't believe that.
Pretty fucked up.
It's
You
Oregon.
wouldn't know because you never been on a plane, so you haven't been over here.
I have been on a plane.
Yeah, it's true. He's been
I
on
doubt
one
it.
plane.
I doubt it. I haven't seen it, bro.
Devin can attest.
I saw it.
He was
They put
literally
the plane
sitting
'cause
next
it's
to
so
me.
big.
Oh my god.
Well, yeah, he had to buy 2 seats.
That, for the record, that's not true. I did not need to buy 2
Two
seats.
meals. If I get 2 seats, that's 2
Look,
meals, right?
I may be a bigger person, but I'm still 5'2". I am not big enough to be big. I'm big for 5'2", but I'm not a big person.
Our airplane. They had to get seatbelt extenders.
I was gonna say, he had to get one.
And we had to wait for the next plane to come in to bring those more seatbelt extenders.
None of this is true, podcast audience. Devin's just being Devin.
I was
My
there.
God.
It happened.
You know what's fucked up? The thing is that, like, yeah, I was there. What are you talking about? No. This is true because I was there.
Mm-hmm. And he peed his pants on the flight, too.
Yeah, I heard you got touched as well.
That is true. I did get touched. It was an older woman. She was a grandma. I think she was trying to give me cookies. No, I'm kidding. Oh my god. Anyways, so would you guys use this service? Well, I don't know. Actually, Devin, didn't you say you don't like Delta Airlines or something? Or was that another one? Because you fly more than us.
You're thinking of Spirit Airlines.
Oh, Spirit
Airlines is like a fucking trash can in the sky. Like, don't fly Spirit. I mean, everyone knows that. Dude, Spirit is like you fly, and then like it's just like fees upon fees. It's like, oh, you want a water during the flight? $5. Oh, you want to check your bag? $25.
Jesus.
Oh, you want to do this? It's like, yeah, they just nickel and dime you. Oh, you want to watch a movie? 10,000. You know, but like, yeah, they just nickel and dime you for everything.
Wait,
and depending on like your weight of your suitcase, it'll vary.
But when we went to Minnesota, what was the airline we used?
It's either Southwest or Alaska. Those are the only two that I really fly. No, because I have Alaska's credit card, so that's why like my bags fly free. We get like the companion fare through them. But yeah, if I'm flying with, I think we flew Southwest because for you, Everett, because like your bags fly free when we choose Southwest. So like, which I think they got rid of. I think they got rid of that now. I don't know. Maybe I haven't flown in like a little while, like I don't know, year or something. But yeah, so I don't know.
I thought it was supposed to have like a ton of fucking anime on there.
Yeah, it's like I don't know how many millions of hours or something it was. I don't know. It was something like a lot.
I just wish I could be there.
Anime.
But I just wish I could be there to see like someone watch one of those like super like gooner animes. It's like
like when it's that, but when it's like flying, like you just know, like I don't know, if like they're flying to like what's anime? Is there an anime con? I mean, like I know Comic Con, but is there like one specifically for anime?
Yeah, it's literally called Animecon.
I think it's called Animecon. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Like I would love to see one like a flight. You know, I don't know. You just have a flight going from like fucking Cleveland to LA where Animecon is, and you just have like a plane full of people fucking gooning.
Jesus. Yeah.
And the flight attendants are just like walking down the aisles. They're just like, "What are all these people doing?" That's what I want to see.
Oh my god. Yeah. It's
I
all
like
hilarious.
personally see it. I just want to see like I don't know reels on my Instagram feed afterwards.
God. That would be kind of like just some weird reels.
I mean, I don't want to ever. And if I ever sit next to some guy that just like looks like
he's watching like
gooner,
High School of the Dead or something, where it's like
I wouldn't even
it gets close to
like,
nudity, but no.
Yeah, I would just if I sit next to someone's a gooner, I'd be like, I need to be reseated.
Like I need you to put me somewhere else.
I'm like, I'm pretty sure this guy is gonna be masturbating during the flight. Like, can we please move me?
Like he's watching something called High School DxD. He's gonna start masturbating. I need you to move me.
Either that, bare minimum, he's gonna have an erection. Like, I don't want to sit next to him.
Like, he's like, ma'am, I need you to move me. He's watching his third harem anime. Like, I don't know how he did it, but he's doing it. I know a little bit about anime thanks to my Gooner brother. Gooner Link Z is his. But yeah. Anyway, so yeah, if you're into anime, that's cool. All right, let's go into. I guess this still isn't about video games, but it is a person who's part of the video games. So, Sarah Braun, she's the president of Xbox. She has now joined the board of directors at Tyson Foods. I'm only adding this because of, like, honestly, I don't really know what to say about it.
Shift change.
Huh?
What a shift change on her career.
Well, okay, so she's joining the board of directors. She's still going to work at Xbox. Like, the board of directors, at least from my limited knowledge, they don't, they're not like bigwigs like that. Obviously, I'm not privy to all that kind of stuff. I don't know. But, like, she's still the president of Xbox, where she actually is in charge of shit. She's not really, like, super in charge of stuff. If she's part of the board of directors. I know that they have some say, right? Like, I don't know. Devin, I'm assuming you probably know more about this kind of stuff. But, yeah.
Why would you think that?
Because you're white, Hello.
I had a corporate job for a while, but I'm not in that corporate world anymore.
Exactly.
I left the corporate world behind. And yeah, but I mean, the board of directors, from like what I understand, I mean, I was obviously never high up, but I mean, it's just like if there's big decisions that need to get made, whether it's like a leadership change. So if Tyson needs to get like a new CEO, like the board of directors have to like sign off on that. So if a new guy comes in, they're like, I don't know, the current person, whoever the Tyson CEO, he's like, I don't think we should sell chicken nuggets anymore. And then they're like, you need to get the fuck out. And then the new CEO comes in and she's like, I think we need to double our chicken nuggets. They're like hired. And then all those people will vote on.
So, I mean, there's a level of, what's the word? Like decision making, but nothing too.
It's not a like day to day. You're not like a CEO type motherfucker. So, but yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess everyone's gonna fucking have a side hustle these days, even Sam Bondi.
Something like that, yeah. Well, the reason I mainly wanted to bring this up though too is because just the people on the internet, obviously mainly a certain class of fanboys, are just saying, oh, she's she's abandoning a sinking ship, which I don't think is true. I mean, maybe she's planning on leaving, or maybe not. I don't know. She's supposed to be next in line for Phil Spencer's job, so who knows how long he'll last. How much longer he'll last. I'm just saying. I'm not saying like, oh, he's gonna end, like he's gonna not last much longer. But like, obviously, he's not gonna be there. I don't know. Maybe he might be there for the rest of his life or whatever. But yeah, just a thing.
Yeah. Like you said, I don't think it's like abandoning a ship, but I think it's just like, I don't know. Some people, I don't know, like to do more than things at once. Like, I don't know the stats on, like board of directors. Like, are these people, are most people that are in like her position, like also on board of directors elsewhere? Like, because these people are all like psychopaths. Like anyone that's high up in a corporation, they're all psychopaths.
Well, you kind of have to, because you kind of have to step on, people to get there, don't you?
Oh, yeah. And you have to be a complete asshole and not care about anybody.
Yeah. Like...
And, like, you don't really know. Like, the thing is, all these people are there. They're just there to make as much money. They don't really care about, like, the products that they're selling.
But clearly, look at all the fucking video games we're getting right now. Fucking Christ.
Jesus. God damn. I mean, you do get some like higher ups that obviously care about the product, but they have their higher ups that don't care.
When I was in like the corporate world, like they didn't like. You go through these people have these golden parachutes. They just don't. They care like, or even when going back at GameStop, like district managers, they had no idea how to fucking do anything. Like they were just all they care about is like like, oh, you're reaching your KPIs and you're getting all these things, but they don't like give a shit about video games. Like it's just about sales to them.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
The almighty dollar.
mm-hmm.
All right, this one I know you guys will have more to talk about than I would. PUBG is ending support for Xbox One and PlayStation 4 in November. That's after 8 years. Yeah. It's after 8 years of being on the console. But yeah, that's it. They're obviously, if you have newer consoles, then you'll be able to play them on there, and obviously PC. But if you're on Xbox One and PlayStation 4, you might want, if you want to keep playing PUBG, you might want to get the next version of your console of choice.
I'm sure they looked at it, and I'm sure they looked at the pure numbers of people are still on PS4 and Xbox Ones. Like, I'm sure it was a very low number of people that are still on those platforms. Is my assumption.
Yeah.
I mean,
it has to be.
Like, the consoles came out, I don't remember when. It's been like 4 or 5 years, right? Like, after a certain like number of years, yeah, like there has to be enough people going over that.
Well, and yeah, I mean, like, I love PUBG and stuff, but like, the player count on that is not very high anymore. Especially like, I mean, PUBG's gone way downhill since. I mean, it was always known as kind of like a janky mess, and it's just like, I don't know. Once they put bots in there, it was like, okay. I feel like that was the downfall of PUBG. Was the bots.
Well, that and we get faced with max level guys that just fucking two-shot us like instant, bro.
Yeah.
That's all. It's just get bots, or well, we were excited we were winning and shit, kicking ass, but then we get fucking a full lobby of 500 for like the next fucking month, and it's just not even fun anymore. Because we win like a few bot games.
Yeah.
Like, great.
But I feel like we kind of like quit when they put bots around. Not to say we would be as good as like the sweaty guys, but I feel like, I don't know, we did lose our edge a little bit when we stopped playing, and then when we came back, yeah, you have just like the people who never stopped playing. It's just like, okay.
I mean, I don't know.
There's other games other than PUBG out there, you know.
But the thing is, I mean, like that's just every game. Like you have that where,
I know,
like, you know, you're trying to that's. I think that's why things like. I think that's why games that are more, what's the word, like geared to a casual audience, I guess, would be the best way to say it. I don't know, like maybe like that Marvel, what is it called? Marvel Rivals is a good thing because like you can be someone who doesn't want to play competitively like that and still find fun, where there's people who want to play competitively and just absolutely murder people. But then you get a game like PUBG where it's like it is kind of that, like, if you're not on it, if you just want to play casually, yeah,
there
like,
is a rank in PUBG.
I know there's like ranking and all that, but like even just like not like the casual like modes or whatever in that game, I don't think that game's not geared toward a casual audience. It is for more. I think I don't know. I think like PUBG is more toward like a. Yeah, it's more toward like a hardcore audience. It's not like a Fortnite. Like there's a reason Fortnite's so popular. Huh?
Oh, well, yeah. When PUBG released, you had to pay $30 to get fucking your dick kicked in. Yeah. Like nobody wanted to buy a $30 game to get fucking shit on.
Yeah.
That's why I spend it. That's why I buy a $70 game like EFT, Escape from Tarkov, and get shit on that game.
Yeah, I don't know those games because that's the problem with those types of games. Because I'm assuming PUBG has less players than a Fortnite or a Call of Duty Warzone.
Overall, I think PUBG's right up there, bro.
Well, no, I know it's up there, but I'm assuming it still is. It's not the top when it comes to battle royale games. So
Probably top 3.
I mean, it has to be top 3. Like, what would be above it besides maybe Warzone and Fortnite?
Yeah, it says Warzone. It's Fortnite Warzone.
Yeah, like
And probably PUBG.
Yeah, I assumed it's number 3 because Apex has kind of been losing a lot of steam, and then I don't even know what else there is. Like every other battle royale just withers and dies.
Or was it there's another one. What do you call it? The one that went back into beta. That one.
Oh, Splitgates.
Yeah. That's got buyout mode. That's right back in the top 100 or something.
Honestly, too, their battle royale mode, it wasn't bad, but they didn't need to have one. They didn't need to. Like, nobody asked for a battle royale mode in Splitgate. Nobody asked for one. Everyone just wants the arena shooter stuff.
That's fucking awesome, though.
What? Oh yeah.
Oh
yeah. And it's fucking awesome. Jesus Christ. See, I'll never understand how people who present their games aren't like, I shouldn't say this shit because it's never not been like cringe. How many times is like someone like, remember that I think it was Ubisoft for an E3. Remember he was doing that like whatever. Like, don't try to do like.
They always cuss. They always swore on their presentations. They always said cuss words or something. It was just weird. And they had celebrities and stuff too. Ubisoft did.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know. For me, I'm like, when you're presenting your game, just go up there, be like quote unquote professional. Don't try to do anything extra, and don't try like, well, what if I go out there and be like, hey, our game is this and that, and I missed this, and we got a battle royale, it's gonna be fucking awesome, bro. Like, people are just gonna make fun of you, man.
Yeah, I think if you're genuine,
and you're turning on memes.
Yeah, like, I don't know if that's who you genuinely are, and like you've presented that self to the public or whatever, and like that's who you are as a person. Like, I think that's fine.
Well, no.
If it's their first interaction to you, like,
yeah, maybe if it was like people saw that he was like, because I guess it kind of worked for Cliffy B, but I also think like, look at the game he was presenting, so it kind of like, everyone thinks of Gears of War as like a bro shooter, so like I think that like here's Gears of War and you get a fucking chainsaw on your gun and it's fucking awesome, bro. Like, people are like, hell yeah, because you got a fucking chainsaw on your gun and look at these big beefy dudes and da-da-da-da. Where Splitgate doesn't have that, like, doesn't give off that vibe. So I don't think it really works to like, hey, look at this game, it's Splitgate and it's fucking awesome, bro. Don't you want to fucking play it? Yeah. Like, I don't know, man. I think it is also dependent on like the style of game that you're presenting or whatever, but yeah.
That's pretty cringe, I'm not lying.
Well, I mean, yeah, it is. But anyways, yeah. So if you're a PUBG player, no more. I don't even know what
get your bags up.
Quit being broke and buy a Series X or PlayStation 5 or a console, I guess, or a PC. I mean,
There's a phone.
Oh yeah, it is on the phone, isn't it?
Yeah, that's why it's so huge. It's because of the phone. Like,
I forget.
people in the Philippines play the fuck out of that shit on the phone. There's better updates on the phone than the fucking actual game.
Really?
Yep. Like years ago when I saw it, I downloaded it because I think there was something where if you download the game, you got like a special thing in the PC version or something. And I saw people have like fucking you can get your plane have a skin. So like, and I think at the time I had like a golden dragon or something like that on the plane itself, shooting fire and everything. I'm like, what the fuck? The only cool one we get is a normal plane or the plane's crashing. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you know what? We mentioned it, so let's go ahead and talk about it. So we know Gears of War. I put Gears Reloaded in the little list of what we're talking about. Not Gears of War Reloaded. So obviously, yeah, Gears of War Reloaded is coming out this August 26th. You know, it's 9 days from now, whatever it is. Gears E-Day is the next release. And we may have a release year kind of set in stone. So if you go to the official Gears of War Twitter/X account, they updated their little bio to say Reloaded launches August 26th. Emergence begins 2026. So we may have confirmation that Gears of War E-Day is coming out next year, which I think makes sense.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah,
I mean that was pretty much
it, like,
confirmed with. Yeah, I mean that's pretty much I figured there was no way they're gonna release 2 Gears of War games in the same year. Like even if this one is a
I know, yeah,
remaster of a remake.
I guess some people thought like that was a possibility, but like, I mean, this Reloaded was releasing way too late in the year for the like. If Reloaded came out, like what? When did they introduce it? When did they announce it? I don't even remember. I know it was obviously this year. If it came out like as maybe even like a shadow drop or something, or like a month after it was announced, maybe maybe E-Day can come out this year. But August 26th, like, you can't give someone Gears of War Reloaded and then be like, hey, but next in September or October, also get ready for Gears of War E-Day. Like, dude, you can't do that.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just the first game. Like he's played the campaign,
but
we already played it. This is literally for the PlayStation people.
No, see, here's the thing. Like,
what is it?
I know it's look. Yes, it is the first game, and for obviously people like us, we've played all of them. And even this one is just a better looking version of Gears of War Ultimate Edition. But this isn't for us. This is obviously going to be released on the Series X console, but it's for PlayStation people.
That's what I said. It's not
never
for
played.
Us. It's for the PlayStation people.
Yeah,
that's
so
like you don't need a fucking year to play this shit.
Well, I mean, it's meant for them to like get into the series, and if they want to get the next game, then we got another game coming next year, and maybe it comes out early next year. I don't know, maybe not, because we're gonna have the 20th anniversary next year of the actual series, so. But yeah, Gears of War Reloaded is for those people that never wanted to get an Xbox. Now they can play Gears of War, but they got to give them time to get acclimated to how Gears of War is, how the Gears games are, and they're probably gonna get fucked up, a lot. But yeah,
I think it's more.
They don't need a year for that. Like,
I don't think it's that. I think it's like they don't have enough. Like, I don't know. You don't want to release 2 of the same title in the same year to like fuck with sales. Like, I think that's the main thing.
Makes sense. I guess, unless it's quarter 3 and then you get quarter 4 for Gears. I don't know when the quarters are.
I mean, what? The original Gears came out in November of 2006. So if they go with that release window, that'd be that's quarter 4, right? In November. I don't know financial shit like that. I would assume E-Day is going to come out around that time. I don't see why not. November 7th, 2006. That's when the first game came out. I mean, I'm trying to think, what else are they going to release next year that they would want to maybe not have Gears release around that?
Fable? Supposed to probably release next year, maybe?
People. I don't know. We'll find out more next week. The Gamescom.
Gamescom, yeah, we're going to find out more stuff, yeah. Fable, no, but Fable is a game that they could release like in a different month, like the month before, you know, whether that's in like October or maybe even December. And then I guess the other big game, if they maybe release a Forza game. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, E-Day, it's I mean, yeah, it's coming out next year. Like, honestly, I kind of never thought it was going to come out like 2027 or something. Or later. I always kind of figured it would be maybe 2026. I kind of always thought that because of the whole 20th anniversary stuff, but yeah. Now, the only other question I want to know is, are they going to actually finish out the story that they started in Gears of War 4?
I mean, I think fucking gotta at some point.
Because, I mean, they never said... I think there is an interview they did say that they were going to continue it. Like, they had... Like, the wording was, like, they would continue it. But, yeah, I've never seen any confirmation that, like, oh, no, they're just completely rebooting the series. So... Yeah. All right, let's talk about the other game that's coming out. The game that's coming out 26th that's coinciding with Gears of War Reload or whatever. Helldivers 2. They released a trailer, and in it, they teased a Halo ODST crossover. At the end of the trailer, it had like the music from ODST, and they showed the city that you're like, you know, that the game is set in and everything. So, yeah, obviously there's a lot of people excited about it, you know, and it makes sense. ODST crossing over with Helldivers, so yay for stuff that makes sense.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
I mean, I think it's gonna be cool. I hope there's a lot of cool like crossovers they do. If they do some cool stuff, then I don't know, I'll play it again, or I'll buy it again, I should say.
I wonder if it's gonna be like. I wonder if it's gonna be like cross-platform, or if it's only like it's gonna be on Xbox only.
Should be cross-platform. That'd be fucking stupid.
I mean,
Because there's a lot of progress on fucking the Facebook on the Xbox saying like we're ready to play with other players, so I'm assuming like to join the fight.
yeah, and then Xbox is obviously they don't care about doing exclusive shit anymore. They have their console, but they're gonna release on everything. So, but it just, I don't know. I was just wondering because,
What?
I mean, it could be a thing if they wanted to do some kind of exclusive whatever, but yeah.
Like what? They don't have to. It's just Xbox only gets this. That's it. They can do that.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I know that there's still something like, I don't know, like in the Battlefield beta, there was that like, oh, if you play it on PlayStation, you get like a skin for one of the classes or something, right? I don't remember. It didn't even look worth it. It was just like, oh, okay, cool. I'm never gonna look at my character because it's a first-person shooter game, and this doesn't even look that different from the normal shit.
Well, that's good.
I don't know. All right.
Nicki Minaj skins, bro.
Oh god. You know, I hope they do it eventually. I hope they say, you know what, fuck it, just add in this shit. We need to make more money. And they're like, yeah, here's
Well, Battlefield 2042, I think had a fucking a Dead Space event.
See,
Yes,
stuff
yeah,
like that
yeah,
makes more
morning.
sense.
They had a necro like the all the necrophores are attacking everybody, and it's like a zombie mode or some shit. Kind of crazy as shit.
Really?
Yeah, I was actually pissed I didn't play it. I thought it was kind of crazy as fuck. And I think you get like some of the people can like dress up as like Isaac Clarke or something, some armor shit or something.
Interesting.
Sorry, I'm always online, so I saw that shit.
Fuck you. You know, the type of crossovers or type of things I could see Battlefield doing is that they'll be like, you know what, here's a Dragon Age event or something, a Mass Effect event.
It'd probably just be skins.
Just
for
all
your
EA
gun.
properties.
Yeah, all EA properties.
John
Dragon
Madden.
Age.
Dude, can you imagine a Madden NFL crossover
Well,
with
just
Battlefield?
John. I just want John Madden. Just
As a
like,
character. Like,
yeah.
skin. It's fucking family
Boom.
sign the royalties for that shit. Like, yeah, totally. Get him in there. Headshot people.
And you just have John Madden's like the sound effects, like boom. You're just like, dude,
Like, yes, use
Be funny.
AI for my dad.
that would
as
be
well.
funny. But like I'm sure, like I bet, like in the contract, like maybe the contract they've already signed, like they have the rights to use like his voice however they please or something. You know, so it's just like they can just do it regardless. It's like, well, you signed the contract. Your dad signed the contract years ago, so this is.
Man, I really want to see that. Like, just it makes me kind of sad that we're never gonna see a Madden NFL crossover. Oh my god! All right, let's go ahead and move to this. All right, so we have some rumors. Let's talk about a couple of these rumors. So, this is via, I guess, he's kind of a leaker. I've never heard of him, actually. This guy named Dusk Golem.
But you're always online. Maybe you haven't heard of him.
I've never heard of this guy. I don't know every leaker, okay? Anyways, so the rumors are now that Capcom is doing remakes for Code Veronica and Zero. And they would release in 2027 and 2028, respectively.
Finally. What else is new?
Yeah. Now, obviously, yeah, these are rumors, but I mean, like, also at the same time, like, duh? Like, was there ever...
You guys
was
like
there,
money?
Yeah. Was there ever any doubt that they would remake these games? Because they've remade all of them. And at least Code Veronica, I don't know about Zero as much, but Code Veronica is like that's a popular game. Like, a lot of people, and I've seen a lot of clamoring for a remake of Code Veronica. So,
Zero's not bad either. It's,
I've never
GameCube.
played that one. I've never
On the
played
train,
that one.
though. Yeah, like the criminal dude, and then the chick or whatever.
Yeah, Rebecca, I think is the name of the character.
Yeah, Rebecca Chambers.
Yeah.
And I forgot. Oh, it's Billy, the other guy. Billy.
Yeah, I've never played that
Unrelated,
game.
but Resident Evil. But didn't that guy that say, like, did the Weapons movie? Didn't he say he's written like a?
Yeah.
Resident
Oh,
Evil?
yeah. He's gonna be
No,
doing the new Resident Evil movie.
yeah, he's doing the new Resident Evil movie.
But it's not gonna be
Gotcha.
like the
Okay.
games.
But
Yeah, I
it's
saw,
gonna
like,
be set
quote on
like
it, but it's like a love
yeah.
letter to like the games.
he said. It's gonna be
Like,
its
that's
own
cool.
story set in the universe. He's not gonna use
Right,
the
it's
games.
not gonna use the characters,
to-
right? None of the characters.
Yeah, he's supposed to like not use any of the characters. He's making a brand new character or brand new characters for his movie, and he's not even using the game's like story or lore or whatever.
Well, that Weapons movie's getting hella good reviews.
Oh,
I liked it.
look, that guy, he's pretty good. Like, of the two movies that I know of, I don't know if he's done anything else. Like, I haven't seen Weapons, but yeah, it's from everything I've seen.
Barbarian needs to watch.
That movie is super good. But like he made, and I watched it. He made that it's called Barbarian.
Yeah,
It's a pretty good movie. It's pretty good, man. Like I enjoyed it.
Name if you were listening.
Oh, I know I was not paying attention. Yeah, no, I like that movie. I mean, he's made some bad movies. I'm looking at what he's done. So he made. Oh my god. And you know what? Actually, it makes sense because I think it is like starring all those people from what was he part of? The Whitest Kids, you know? Yeah. He made that Miss March movie. That movie's bad. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that shit. It's a bad movie. Like, I think it's like, what is it? Some dude like goes to look for. I think it was someone he was in love with in high school or some shit. Then they find out she's like a Playboy model. So they go. It's one of those like, oh, you know, go on the road movies to get like tell a girl you actually want to be with her or something. It's bad. I'm gonna tell you right now, it's bad. But yeah, so okay, he's made a bad movie at least from what I've seen right here. But Barbarian and Weapon seem to be really, really well received, and I know for a fact Barbarian is good because I've seen that movie. Hopefully he does well with that. Yeah, that Resident Evil movie. But yeah.
I thought it was like when he's gonna do his own thing. I'm like, I wonder if it's gonna take place like Resident Evil 2, like the city, but it's doing its own thing, like a different set of people of their events of the outbreak. I don't know.
It might be like maybe it's set.
Like it's like you can do whatever you want at that point, you know. It's not that hard. You just bring up Umbrella once in a while. That's it. Who gives a shit?
I mean, honestly, you can do a Resident Evil thing not based on any of the characters that we like, quote unquote, know and love. Because like, there's even games that are like set outside of those stories, like what are they called? What is that multiplayer game from the PlayStation 2?
The terrible one. Oh, that was Outbreak.
Was it called Outbreak? And then there was like Outbreak File number 2 or some shit.
Yeah, it's a Resident Evil Outbreak.
And like that's not.
I wanted to play that one, but I didn't have the PS2 at the time when that game came out.
I think I had it, but never played it because you kind of needed to be online to really enjoy it or something, I think. And I think playing it by yourself just kind of was not good. But yeah, like those games are not, you know, any of the characters, you know, Chris Redfield or any of the Redfields or Leon or anything like that. It's just totally characters that are exclusive to that game. So if you maybe do something similar to that, not obviously do a Resident Evil Outbreak movie, but if you do like a, you know, Outbreak style, like, oh, these are the characters that are just, you know, it's set during the Raccoon City Outbreak thing. So
yeah, because I think obviously like they play like actual characters we know, like Leon, Chris, whatever, all those other ones. We're gonna be like, that's not who we want or whatever, you know.
Well, because yeah, that's the thing. Because like,
as long as there's a boulder punch, I'm in.
Like maybe you get away with doing a Hunk or something like that. Like Hunk comes out, you know, because again, it's just a dude. It's a badass fucking dude that just works for Umbrella. Is in a gas mask, fucking military suit. That's it. It's
also too, the thing is, like, you also have to be careful with like doing your own story. Like, oh, you're gonna, you know, like there was that Resident Evil show on Netflix. It was Netflix, right?
Yeah.
Where it's like, oh, there's original characters, but they were connected to Wesker, and so like, you know, they're supposed to be like his kids or whatever, or clones or something, clone kids. I don't remember. I didn't watch the show, but it's like you can't have the characters also like be tied to these characters, because then now there has to be certain things. Like, yeah, oh, Albert Wesker's kids, but it's like, I don't know. Albert Wesker doesn't seem like the type that would like, oh, he has kids and now he's just wants to be a father to them. He's, at least in the games that I played, that's not the type of characterization that he has. He's just a guy hungry for power. So, I mean, maybe you could have it where it's like, oh, you know, one of them is a cop, I guess. It's like, oh yeah, I know Leon, but that's about it, like a passing thing. But yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Let's move on to this other rumor. So, this one doesn't seem to have like a source, but there's now a rumor that Uncharted 5 is going to be in development at Naughty Dog, which doesn't make sense to me if they're working on Intergalactic. Yeah, I keep forgetting the name of that game.
Yeah, multiple teams.
I guess, but last time they made like 2 games simultaneously. One was a smaller game, the other was Last of Us Part 2. So I mean, maybe
Unless Intergalactic's going along, I don't know. Or by the time they started to work on fucking Uncharted, like you only need a handful of people to make the fucking story.
I guess. Anyway,
Come with the plot, like we're just like, okay, let's just start brainstorming shit, and like we're working on it.
So yeah, this one. So yeah, Uncharted 5 supposedly in development. It's the rumors are that it will feature Cassie, which is spoiler alert for I don't even remember when that game came out. Uncharted 4. Nathan Drake and I don't remember the name of the woman that he ends up with. Their daughter. And Sam Drake, which is Nathan Drake's brother. And the game is being helmed by the co-director of Uncharted The Lost Legacy, Sean Eskeg. So, I mean, if maybe that, like, he just has the foundation, maybe it's not as hard to develop an Uncharted game. So, the only thing I'm wondering is, like, it makes sense to, like, use his daughter now, Nathan Drake's daughter, as, like, the main character to move forward. You know, kind of like, how Gears had like the kids of characters, previous games characters. I don't understand the like having Sam Drake unless like maybe the game's set after maybe only like 5 years after the last game or something.
Or is Nathan dead?
Yeah, or that, yeah.
And now she's like, discovering the past of like what her dad was doing. Her mom and dad, I guess, Her mom's just like, I don't want to talk about your dad. And then she's like, I'm gonna go find my uncle, and then we're gonna talk about what you guys did.
I could have swore that she knew something, like she knew what was up with him. But it's been.
Yeah, or that. Yeah, that or Nathan's dead, and then like she's wants to go follow in his footsteps, and then she's like, no, you shouldn't because it's dangerous. And then like she's like, fine, I'll go have my uncle help me out, find the fountain of youth or whatever,
find the treasure. And then they realize when they at the end of the game, like the treasure's in our hearts.
The treasure was the friends we found
here the
along
whole
the way.
time. I'm gonna be a dad.
Oh my god, I'm gonna be a dad. Jesus. Wow. I don't know. Devin, how many have you beat all of the Uncharted games? Maybe not Lost Legacy, I guess, but
yes, I have.
So would you be
I'll play
excited?
another Uncharted.
That's what I'm saying. Are you excited about a potential new?
Yeah.
I know I
don't
am.
know
I like the Uncharted series.
I don't know if I'll
a
buy
lot.
it at day one purchase, but I'm excited. This should be good.
Uncharted games might be a day one purchase for me. Because I know I did buy Lost Legacy day one, but like I came into the series late. Like my first entry was 4. Well, not that one. I did play the other ones first because they had that Nathan Drake collection or whatever. But my first entry was 4, like when it was like that was the latest one. But I very much enjoy that series. So yeah, I think an Uncharted 5 might be a day one purchase for me. But I would need to see, like, trailers to be like, okay, I see where they're going with it.
I agree.
But I mean, yeah, I'm excited about a potential Uncharted 5, and I hope it's announced soon if it's real. So
Gonna need some fucking first party games like to start coming out soon because they haven't had any.
I didn't want to say that. I was thinking it, but you said it.
I mean, like you have stuff in the works. Like you have Wolverine. You have, I mean, maybe this Uncharted game. You have, I don't know. I always think of. I'm just gonna call it Interstellar because that's just what just comes to mind. Like I know Intergalactic, but it's just like you have all these games that like we've heard about, but y'all ain't releasing them. So
Yeah, I need a reason to turn on my PlayStation. I really do, because I think that PlayStation. I don't even remember the last time it got turned on. I think my brother played Stellar Blade on it a little bit, but now that's even like, you know, he's not gonna play Stellar Blade on it because he has it on PC. So yeah, I'm not remembering
like,
when
yeah, like I really want to pick up Astrobot, but like it is not going cheaper. Like it's maintaining. Like I saw on GameFly you get a used copy right now for like $40. I'm like, man, I really don't want to spend like $30 on it, like at most. So I'm hoping Black Friday that goes on sale because like I do want to play it, but I just don't want to pay that much for that platformer.
It's funny because I so want a reason, like so badly want a reason to play the PlayStation that I thought about buying Gears of War Reloaded on it, and that's how I would play Gears of War because it is cross-play. But I was like, nah, I don't care enough. Like I just don't.
I think I need to play my PlayStation a bit again. I might play some a little bit more in October when I start playing like some spooky games. I don't get to play some. My Silent Hill 2 on that one and Silent Hill F on Xbox. How about shit? It used to be my Fortnite machine, but
Wait,
now I have it on PC and I don't even fucking use it anymore.
Oh yeah.
What?
No, I would say the Silent Hill remake game is still just on the PlayStation, isn't it? It's not on Xbox.
It's on PC and it.
Oh, it is on PC?
Yeah.
Whoops, never mind. If I were to, maybe I'd rather actually. I was like, maybe I could look at wanting to get the Silent Hill game, but if it's on PC, why would I get it on? Yep, I see it right here. $70. Fuck you.
Get your bags up.
Get your bags up, boy. Get your bags up.
I'm not paying $70.
I'm not gonna roll a Rogue fucking the Xbox handheld for like $700.
You know that's a piece of hardware, right? Not a single game.
Yeah, so
Get your bags up.
I know you didn't buy fucking Switch 2 on day one, but now look at you now. You're like, oh, I love my Switch. So again, get your bags up.
I'm not gonna lie. I've been playing that Switch 2 a lot. I'm kind of glad I ended up getting it. But I still don't regret. What would we have played? Mario Kart? We could play Mario Kart World right now if we wanted to.
I don't want
You
to.
don't want to. Yeah,
I don't want to anymore.
Well, we can play. No, never mind. I don't think there's any online games right now, unless you can play the F-Zero. Let's play Pokemon Unite, bro.
Yeah, Pokemon Unite is on there, huh?
Yeah, I haven't played in like fucking years, but yeah, I haven't.
All right, let's play some Splatoon and we'll play that online.
Sounds good, man. We're going pro team again, gaming chamber pro team.
Jeez.
Yeah, last time we did anything pro, we know.
No, I am not doing anything pro. I am 39 years old. My response time is never going to be nearly good enough. It never was, first of all.
Thank
but
you.
now at 39, but now at 39 years old, it is never going to be good enough for any kind of pro team kind of bullshit. Look at I'm still pissed off about it. I played a game of Splitgate where it was clearly an Asian person because it was in,
Whoa.
Oh, there, bud.
Whatever. His name was in some kind of, I don't know what it is. Whether it was Chinese, Japanese, I don't know the difference. Sorry, I don't know the difference. But he had 45 of a possible 60 kills. That's the type of competition that happens. Them Asian people, man, they'll fuck you up in all these games. They are beasts.
Bag, yeah.
Get your bags up, bro.
Oh my god. Oh
Yeah,
my
they're
god.
that good, but yet they're not on a pro team.
Anyways, all right, let's go ahead and move on to the next thing. Jesus fucking Christ. Oh my god. All right. Who here is excited about Fallout Season 2?
Hell yeah, brother.
Yeah.
I was like, JJ, you're not excited? So, all right. They, obviously the official account, their Amazon account, all that, they put out a new poster. It's coming out in December. As far as I know, it wasn't announced, right? A month. It was just this. We knew it was coming out this year. Yeah. So
so they're waiting. They're taking their sweet ass time.
Yeah. So
I thought it was
get it
coming
in
out in December. I thought it was coming in December already. So when I was like, it's coming in December, I'm like, I thought I already knew that.
I swear it was never announced. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm mistaken. And I just don't remember it. But yeah, we know for a fact now. At least like it's coming out in December. If we didn't know before. But yeah, the poster comes up. They put out. It shows the three main characters from the previous season. The ghoul. I don't remember her name. Lucy.
Yeah.
And
Maximus. You're
welcome. I really was not gonna
say thank you.
Anyways, shows them and a dog, so I'm assuming dog meat. And behind them is the New Vegas sign, looking pretty fucked up, I might add. So, which obviously, I mean, the teaser at the end of the, to end the season was New Vegas. So clearly, this season is going to deal with New Vegas stuff and all that. But I can't wait for this, man. Like, that first season was so good.
Hopefully, you'll live that long.
You're gonna have to wait.
What? I just hope you live that long.
I hate you guys. So yeah, again, I really did love that first season. That was like, to me, like one of the best seasons of like television for an adaptation of a video game. Like,
so you're saying this show, Fallout Season 1, was absolute cinema, is what you're saying.
Absolute cinema. It is.
Interesting. I agree as well.
As
the young kids would say. Yep,
I just hope
was it peak?
It was peak. Yes.
It was fucking peak. No cap.
Fire.
So, I just hope it doesn't fall into the trap of like awesome season 1, but the next season's not so great. That a few shows have fallen into. I'm not going to name certain shows. Last of Us. But yeah. I really hope they continue this moment.
Can we even put Halo in that category?
But this Halo never had a good season though.
No, okay. Look, I know you guys obviously you guys didn't like the Halo show. I enjoyed that first season, but yeah, no. That second season was bad. And
no one enjoyed the first season.
There was some people that did enjoy it, but obviously not enough. I saw some people, there was like one or two, but I was like, one of a few. But nobody, and me, as someone, who did somewhat enjoy that, enjoy enough of that first season, that second season was just stupid. Like, I'm never going to forgive them for, literally going through the fall of Reach in one episode. That is a season long, at the very least, half a season long arc of a show. And they're like, yeah, we're gonna just speed run it in this episode, and then that's it. And then yeah. Anyway, Fallout Season 2. I mean,
It's gonna be litty.
what do you think? Like, because it's still set in like the canon of the Fallout, like the Fallout series.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. That's the nice thing is it's just in the canon, and like it doesn't like they're not. It's not like I'm expecting story beats to come up. You know, I'm not like, oh, I need to see like Matthew Perry's like character referenced, you know, that he voiced, and I mean, it'd be cool if there was a nod to him, just because.
I would feel like that'd be cool. Yeah, that'd be cool as shit to see something like that. Or they talk about like, oh, we send like a fucking like a delivery guy or some shit. We gotta do that, like in the background or something. I don't know.
Yeah, like stuff like that. But like, it's not like I need to see a certain beats as long as like, I don't know, if it feels like Fallout. Like the first one, like you know, felt like Fallout. It had the weird shit of like, I don't know, the weird monsters and like
The funny shit. That makes sense.
funny shit and like people have to cut their fucking arms off or shit like that. Like, cause they have like, I don't know, just shit like that.
And even that, like even like the whole story in the fucking vault with the other guy, with her Lucy's brother, was actually pretty good as well.
Yeah, see, I think that's that. See, that's why I'm like super excited, because we have seen that obviously where like sometimes a show can maybe juggle a little too many plates, and you know they fall flat on their face. You know, and it fucks up. And like to have to focus the story on 4 different characters, obviously the Ghoul and Lucy and Maximus or whatever, now they're together. They did end up, you know, coming together at the end, but for all intents and purposes, most of them were pretty separate or whatever. And then, yeah, the brothers' storyline, like, they all were good storylines. So, obviously, I mean, it's going to be more tightly focused now that, yeah, we have, I mean, at least according to this poster, 3 of those characters are now together. And then, I mean, they're still going to deal with that brother storyline. I am wondering where they're going to go with it, because what he got locked in, but he got like locked in that vault, right? With like with all the leaders or whatever.
Oh yeah, I thought she told.
So yeah, I don't know. I'm very hopeful, very excited. I'm just like, please don't fuck this up, because it's one of my favorite like video game shows / movies. Especially too because like, yeah, after not getting a lot of stuff and now we're getting some good adaptations of things, you know, this being like up there when we have started to get good adaptations of video games, and this being that much better than like almost all of them. I mean, I don't know. I'm trying to think of when it comes to video game adaptations for me, what's like better than the Fallout show. I kind of can't think of anything. Maybe the Sonic movies I enjoy more, but you know that's obviously not really adapting any of the video game. Oh, I mean, I think that's why Fallout show worked too. It didn't adapt like a certain video game. It was like, no, this is what it is. This is the story. It's its own thing, but it has a lot of that obviously Fallout-ness. Well, yeah. Yeah, I can't think of anything else.
No, I can't wait though. It's gonna be fun. It's cool. It's gonna be cool shit. Excited for December.
Also, too, like Walton Goggins, I think makes that show just so good. He's badass.
Yeah, I don't think he got somebody else to play the Ghoul.
I think that
He did a good job.
Yeah, I think he was so good in that role. Like, yeah, that role was made for him. Like,
yeah, I think that's all helps for the show too. I'm not saying like the show was gonna be bad without him, but I'm saying like it helped be really good as well because he was so good at being the Ghoul and acting and stuff. It made it really cool. Fuck, I think all of them did actually. Fuck.
No, all of them were good. Like, what's her name? Ella Parnell? Is that the actress's name that played
Yeah, I
Lucy?
think so.
Like, she was like phenomenal. Like, she played that whole like she was a little naive and all that stuff. Obviously, she starts to like get it. Like, oh, this place is kind of fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, she played the role perfectly as well. But yeah, the ghoul was obviously the character that like stole the show. So
I wonder if he's gonna shine more in this one, since he's actually like been out and about everywhere, and he's like probably been to Vegas a couple. I don't know, figure it out, but and I bet he's a fan favorite, so hopefully they'll probably do more.
yep. All right. So that is December, season 2 of Fallout. All right, let me find the. All right. This isn't really like big news, but I just wanted to talk about it because it makes sense, but also at the same time I'm a little surprised with some of the stuff. But so Capcom put out a list of their highest selling franchises, and like number 1 makes total sense. Resident Evil, 174 million units sold.
I thought you were gonna say Dino Crisis.
I know, right? But then something that surprised me, number 2 is Monster Hunter, which also kind of also does kind of make sense because it's gotten a lot more popular ever since World. That was that game, right?
Oh yeah, and that is like huge as fucking Japan.
Yeah. Number 3 then like also surprises me, but for 2 reasons. For the fact that like I would not have thought Street Fighter was number 3. I would have actually thought that was probably number 2, but
I bet you it probably was number 2 for a bit until obviously, like you said, when World came out. That's when it kind of became more mainstream for Monster Hunter.
Yeah.
I feel like that's overtaking it.
But
that's
also,
my guess on it.
But also, the thing that I'm surprised about is that like so Monster Hunter is at 122 million units sold. Like these are lifetime sales, obviously. So like Jesus fucking Christ. But Street Fighter, Street Fighter's been around for 30 plus years or whatever. Like 30ish years. It's only at 57 million units sold. That's kind of surprising to me. Especially because
usually the fucking people that play that game is just fighters, lovers, and that game because is like, I don't know, man. Like I've never bought a fucking Street Fighter just because it's like I can't play it. I only play it at the fucking bar when I'm drunk as shit or something like that. Those video game ones, but like that type of genres are like that. I guess fighting style kind of game is kind of rough already. I guess for new people. In my opinion.
Yeah. No, look, the fighting game genre is a niche genre. Like, it's not for everyone, and like it's hard. It is also a hard genre to like break into because you're gonna, It's kind of like how I mentioned earlier with like PUBG and all that stuff. It's kind of why I don't play online when I play like Mortal Kombat, because you're gonna run into a lot of people who just like they're gonna kick your ass. Like they're gonna just like. No bones about it. They're going to kick your ass. So, like, that can discourage a lot of people who are like, you know what? I want to try a fighting game. I want to try a Street Fighter. I want to try Mortal Kombat. I want to try, whatever other fighting game. And then, like, they're like, yeah, I'll play online. And then they play against a guy who's just, like, fucking drinking, like, ground up Ritalin and shit. And just, and, like, juggling you and all this stuff. And you're just like, oh, okay, yeah, I don't want to play this anymore. Like, yeah. But still, just for me, the franchise is so old. To just be at 57 million units, I don't know. Like, because it's still, like, I don't know.
Welcome back in the day, like, fucking, the first, like, bit of it was, like, on fucking, like, arcade machines.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Oh, yeah, I guess that's mainly where it was played a lot.
And I feel like another one is probably, I feel like a lot of, I would say like probably like a lot of Japanese people like do play like a lot of those fighting games or those tournaments for like Evo and shit.
But yeah, I don't know. Again, I'm just still surprised because I mean, also the thing is too, which fuck man, now I kind of want to know what like the Mortal Kombat lifetime sales are because I would assume Street Fighter is the most popular fighting game, right? Like, or the highest selling.
Probably.
So yeah. Fourth on this list.
Mortal Kombat franchise has sold over 80 million units according to a quick Google
Really?
search, so.
Are you really? Mortal Kombat is more popular than Street Fighter. I literally would have assumed that Street Fighter would have. Like,
that's what I mean. I'm gonna click on the link.
Yeah.
See. I mean, I don't know.
No.
But I mean, yeah.
Dude, it's Google. Why would Google lie to you? That's pretty surprising, actually.
I don't know. It's interesting. I don't even know if it's like Street Fighter. I thought it'd be six Street Fighter, more Kombat, like Tekken or some shit.
Yeah, like if you were to go from like one to like like the top three.
According to VG Charts with a Z.com, it sold 86.2. It shipped 86.2 million units. So, I mean, unless there's like 30 million units still on the shelf somewhere.
Yeah. Wow. All right. Number 4. Again, kind of surprising. It's the Mega Man franchise at 43 million units sold.
Yeah, you bought what, 42 million of them?
I think I've bought 42 million copies of every Mega Man game. Yes. Yeah. Look, dude. I know Capcom doesn't have like a lot of franchises that they, release games for, but I actually would not have thought Mega Man was number 4 for them, and at 43 million, which, like, if it's their 4th best-selling franchise,
get your bags up.
Like, why are we not getting more Mega Man games? 43 million isn't like, I mean, it's still not so much, but it's not like Street Fighter is selling, 80 million like a Mortal Kombat, and they still make Street Fighter games. So why can't we get more Mega Man games? I don't know. Number 5 is Devil May Cry at 36 million units. So I actually would have thought Devil May Cry would have been higher than Mega Man, but I guess not.
That's kind of weird, in my opinion. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Boy, wait. The Devil May Cry being below Mega Man?
Of course.
Yeah. No.
Below Mega Man's kind of weird.
No. But no, I am being serious. Like, I would have thought Mega Man, if it was in their top 5, would be number 5, not number 4. Look, I love Mega Man, but I understand that it is not as popular as I would like it to be. But I would have thought that it would have been, lower than... To me, the most popular franchises that Capcom releases, makes games for, I would have thought it would have been the lowest one of all of them in terms of sales. So it beating out Devil May Cry is a little bit surprising to me, especially too because like Devil May Cry is, when it comes to the hack and slash genre, it's if it's not the one that's most talked about, most beloved, it's it's tied with God of War when people talk about hack and slash games. So
I think of Heavenly Sword of hack and slash.
I think of Dante's Inferno.
Oh, that's a good one.
Dante's Inferno, dude. It sucks that we never got another more games in that.
As the young kids say, it's getting slept on, bro. It's getting slept on.
Like, that's a very underrated game.
It's very
That's what I
slept on.
just said, bro. What the fuck?
No,
Fucking
God, are you not? So for someone who's always online, doesn't understand the words slept
I
on.
know what slept on means. I'm just reiterating. Jesus. Wow.
We don't need you to reiterate our points.
Our audience knows what's going on.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, that is Capcom's top 5 selling franchises. Out of all of them, what is? I mean, I'm assuming Resident Evil's your guys' favorite Capcom franchise.
Probably. Yeah, that or Dead Rising.
Yeah, Dead Rising's a good one. Shame, bro. Yeah,
I wonder what Dead Rising sales. I wonder what the Dead Rising. Now I have to look that up. Because the Dead Rising series. Wow. So the Dead Rising series has sold 18 million worldwide. That's nowhere near as much to be in the top 5.
We Lost Planet.
You know, I actually did like that first game a lot, that Lost Planet game. Which one had the Gears of War crossover?
Which one, like the trailer?
No, there was a Gears of War crossover in one of the Lost Planet games.
Probably 3.
I'm gonna look it up real quick. Cause yeah, you could play it as Marcus and Dom in Lost Planet 2. Yeah, it was Lost Planet 2.
And that, or maybe Ace Attorney, too, as well. Kind of cool.
I forgot.
Oh, actually, end of the day, though, best one is Dark Void.
Oh God.
JJ with the fucking deep cut for his looking at.
You know, they have a lot. Like Capcom does have like a lot of franchises and stuff. Isn't Bionic Commando them?
Yeah, Bionic Commando is also them. Besides,
Yeah.
if you're not if you just want to knock it on just one game.
Oh my God! Yeah, that the wife was in the arm, in that. Yeah. Oh God.
So if he masturbated with that arm,
Is that him technically having sex with? Yeah.
Yeah, like, or is that his wife giving him a hand job? These are the questions that we need to answer.
These are the questions. Yeah, these are the questions we need answers to.
Someone asked President Trump, "Hey, so in Bionic Commando that came out like I don't know, 10 years ago, more than that, like his wife is technically in his bionic arm. So you think if he masturbated with that arm, do you think that it's masturbation, or did his wife give him a hand job?"
And then Trump actually comes out like, well, I think he was actually having sex with the wife. Or, I don't know. I don't do a good Trump impersonation.
Yeah, clearly.
No.
But on seriousness, I think it's probably Gargoyle's Quest for the Game Boy.
Ghosts and Goblins? Isn't that them?
It's a spin-off, yeah. It's a spin-off of Ghosts and Goblins.
Oh, it is?
Gargoyle. Yeah.
Oh, sure.
Like in 1994, it was a sequel called Demon's Crest. And then, but it's 1992 was Gargoyle's Quest 2, bro. Came out in 1990.
Damn.
You were like, what, 20 at this point?
Fuck you. All right, let's move on to the next thing. Well, you know what? Let's just talk about this because I mean we talk about Game Pass a lot, but I just want to know your guys' thoughts on this. So, Shawn Layden, you know, former chairman of PlayStation, he recently was talking about. I swear this was an old interview, but I guess this is a newer interview because I swear he said this before. But he just basically was talking shit about Game Pass, saying it's bad for the video game industry and developers, saying, you know, they could turn into wage slaves and stuff. Where is it? I'm not a big... So here's like the main quote. I'm not a big supporter of the quote-unquote Netflix of gaming idea. I think it is a danger. I mean, look what happened to music. In the popular mind, music costs nothing. Music should be free. Spotify, what is that? It's $15 a month or something, but virtually no one buys music anymore. The problem with gaming is we all...
How about the Swifties?
I know. The problem with gaming is all we have is launch. That's it. No one wants to pay money to come into the studio and watch people code. Is Game Pass profitable? Is Game Pass not profitable? What does that mean? That's really not the right question to ask. You can do all kinds of financial jiggery pokery for any sort of corporate service to make it look profitable if you wanted to. You take enough costs out, and that's off the balance sheet, and oh look, it's profitable now. The real issue for me on things like Game Pass is it healthy for the developer? They're not creating value, putting it in the marketplace, hoping it explodes, and profit sharing and overages and all that nice stuff. It's just, you pay me X dollars an hour, I built you a game, here, go put it on your servers. I don't think it's really inspiring for game developers. So yeah, he thinks it's just, you just...
What are they smoking?
I don't know, because he's basically saying, like, if you read all that and maybe you don't understand it, but if you actually can understand it, whatever, like, he's just basically saying, like, developers, like, the value of a developer goes down, that, like, maybe essentially Microsoft might not want to pay them as much and stuff like that. And it's like, and you're just, like, in overall, he's like, Game Pass is just devaluing games. And I'm like, no. Like, not even at all.
Like,
yeah.
I,
Yeah, exactly. It's, you're like trying to find words for like he's
is
trying.
he trying to be stupid?
Yeah, exactly.
That's the nicer way to say it.
Yeah. So, to me, like, this dude he's talking out of his ass, because like
I think I think it comes down to these people don't. I mean, like, I don't know. They obviously want to make more. Like, they can make more money if Game Pass doesn't exist. If Game Pass doesn't exist, they can make more money. So I think it's just like, I don't know, like, trying to shit on your like, obviously you're just trying to, like, because, like, if Game Pass doesn't exist, then everybody, like, I don't know, people aren't gonna subscribe to Game Pass and wait for games to come out on there. They're gonna buy games. But, like, I don't know, like, have these people that, like, fucking, have they seen the economy lately? Like, it ain't cheap living out here. So, like, if someone's gonna pay like $25 a month just to be able to play a bunch of games, they're probably gonna do that rather than being able to buy like a $70 game once a month. Like, it's like, if you look at give someone a value proposition, it's like, do you want to spend $25 a month, and then you're gonna be able to play a bunch of games and, like, get all these access to a bunch of other things and stuff like that, or do you want to buy one game?
And the thing is, like, too, like,
for $70,
you said, like, all those games, but not only just for Xbox, also on PC, playing both fucking systems.
Well, because look, the thing is, he's also trying to say, like, you know, with his whole like Spotify.
Look, like, Sony has Sony
comparison.
Music and shit like that. Of course, you want to fucking.
But like with his whole Spotify, comparison, he's also trying to say, like, Xbox, oh, if you have Game Pass, nobody's gonna want to buy video games. But, like, that's not even the case, because, I mean, obviously we don't speak for everyone who has Game Pass, but, like, I still buy games. Like, all three of us still buy games. I mean, Devin doesn't subscribe to Game Pass. I do, and we do the sharing. But, like,
shh, don't tell nobody.
I know, shh. But the thing is, like, we still buy games. Period. Like.
Yeah, like, I bought like Terminator when it went on sale.
Don't
I think
say
with other
that.
games.
But no, okay. When games come out, like, I bought Elden Ring, Night Ring. I bought Elden Ring. I'm planning on buying games still that are coming out, like Metal Gear Solid 3 remake. I'm gonna buy that. That's not gonna be on Game Pass. Like, just because a game isn't on Game Pass doesn't mean that, like, oh, no, I don't want to play it. That's not how the market works. Like, yes, are there going to be people that, like, oh, it's not on Game Pass? I'm good then. Yes.
It's kind of like if a movie's not on Netflix, you're not going to be like, well, like, like Superman. Superman's going to be on HBO. It's like, it's not like, I'll just wait for it to come on Max. Like, if you really want to go see it, like, you'll buy it before it becomes on the subscription service. Like, you'll go out and watch it, or you'll buy it digitally when it comes out, before it comes out on streaming. Because, I mean, I don't know, it'll stream in a couple months, but you can buy it now. So, just things like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck that.
But yeah, because it's like, that's like saying streaming services exist. You'll never, like, people are never going to go see movies in the movie theater. It's like I think less people are going to the movie theaters now. It's just because, again, like, people are just trying to find ways to cut back because the economy's ass, and every company underneath the fucking sun is laying off people. So it's like, what's one easy thing to cut out? Going to the movies. Like, you just don't do that anymore. So
Yeah, and like again, like you said, just wait like 3 to 5 months, and it's on streaming for free, for your shit.
yeah.
Like, oh, the new, like fucking Fantastic Four, Superman. Just wait till Disney Plus, you're fine. And you saved yourself like $50, like with their tickets and popcorn or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I really hate that whole narrative though that like Xbox gamers don't buy games. Like, no.
Nah, he's salty, bro. If PlayStation had their own Game Pass, he wouldn't say shit.
And if you're a big, huge fan of something, like, I'm still gonna buy a physical copy of my Gears of War games.
Yeah. No, I plan on buying even for Gears of War Reloaded. Like, I'm gonna buy
that one.
I'll probably wait on it a little bit. Yeah. But I'm gonna buy a physical copy of Gears of War Reloaded because that's the franchise that I like. Yeah.
I am irritated that I won't be able to have an Xbox version of that.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to buy a PS5 version. But oh well. So yeah, I just that whole like narrative that they don't like no they still buy games. Because when people want a game, like, that's it. They're gonna buy it. They will buy it. If it's not on Game Pass,
people will buy good games.
That's the other thing
when
too.
things go on Game Pass and then they leave, like, if you have a really good game, like, let's say if like fucking Elden Ring went on to Game Pass, but then like you put it on sale, it's like, hey, Elden Ring's gonna be on Game Pass for a month. Gives essentially people a month to try it, and then they're like, oh shit, and they'll buy it afterwards. Like, they always have games that are leaving Game Pass. It's like, oh, if you want to buy it so you can play it forever.
And the game that's on there is cheaper on Game Pass.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, if you want to buy the actual game, it's already on sale because you have the Game Pass price. So like you said, if the game's about to go away, like, oh, I still want to play it. Let me just buy it before
like
it goes
GTA.
off.
Like, I know GTA's been on and off on Game Pass. It's like, yeah, if you want to keep GTA, like, it's on sale. Like, you can buy it for like $15.
The fact that you mentioning that's like the perfect thing. Like, that game sells so much. There's no way that like people who only have an Xbox or PC even or whatever, like, oh, that game's not on Game Pass, well, I'm just not gonna play it. Like, no. The next Grand Theft Auto game, people are gonna buy it. Doesn't matter if it's on Game Pass or not. Day one, like day and date, and it's obviously not going to be because it's fucking GTA. People are gonna buy the game. They're going to buy it. Like,
because you know why? Like I said, the people want to buy good games.
Yeah.
That's literally what it is.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to buy a shitty game.
Mm-hmm.
Especially for $60-$70. Like Devin also said, economy's fucked up. It's a
money's
lot.
tight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Money is tight butthole.
So yeah.
And that
Shawn Layden is talking out of his ass.
Yeah, I think it's just like, I hate executives like talking like shit essentially about how we're spending our money. It's like, dude, you guys come live on our paycheck.
Yeah, it's like, that's so fucking like, what do you call it? Disconnected from us, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, bro, just buy all your games, dude, just full price. Come on, don't be bitches, bro. Get off Game Pass and just buy them a PlayStation. Might as well, right? Come on.
Yep.
That's what I gotta say. Basically.
All right then. All right, let's go ahead and talk about these last two things. So, well, we mentioned Battlefield 6 earlier. This will probably be a quick story. So recently there was this streamer went viral. Riley CS, I believe the name.
Yeah.
Went viral for their stream because, well, man, you guys have to. I don't know. Did you see the video, JJ? Maybe you did.
Yep, it was on Asmongold's stuff.
Yeah.
God damn it, JJ! Stop watching fucking Asmongold.
No, he's actually under hot water because something what he said about the person.
And I'll probably get to it too. Or it'll get mentioned here. So, if you look at the video, there was a video that they put up their own like tweet saying like the most locked in cat girl you'll ever see in Battlefield 6. If you're it's a gameplay, you know, like montage, and it's they're cheating. It's an aimbot. Like if you see this video, like at one point their screen like does a complete 180 and is shooting a wall, but then they move a little bit to the right to like shoot the enemy that's behind the wall, and so they got banned on Twitch. I think they're back now or whatever, but yeah. The thing is, the story didn't end there because it kind of gained a little bit of like its own legs with apparently this Riley CS person is a trans person, and so there was a lot of defense like coming to the, you know, to this person and all that stuff, saying like no, they're not cheating because like, you know, it's what they called it, like aim training or something. I don't remember what it was being called. And so like, yeah, like look, so like obviously it ended up becoming like oh well, if you're saying this person's cheating, it's because you're transphobic. So I'm assuming maybe that like that you mentioned Asmongold, maybe he said something that did.
Yeah, he said the wrong pronouns. He said the wrong pronouns.
That pissed off the Alphabet crew. Yeah.
Like, it's not even like I wouldn't even give a fuck, dude. I guess that it's complete cheating, bro. I don't give a shit. Like as I was saying, with like if he's this good, why has he never been like he just came out of the blue and he's like this amazing godlike person and nobody's.
That's but you see as you can see, I've been saying them. I've been very careful just to say them, they. I'm not trying to yeah, but yeah. Regardless, you watch that video, like come on, like get the fuck out of here. Like we got to stop this kind of stuff. Like oh, if you're like. Let's not turn this into a, you know, bigots versus non-bigots kind of thing or whatever. This motherfucker was straight up cheating.
And whatever the fuck, dude, you're straight up cheating, bro. I don't give a shit what type of gaming fucking chair you have, dude. There's no way, bro. You know, I've seen it, like, oh, it's like the audio. I'm like, you can hear the audio in that shit, bro. It's just blowing the fuck up everywhere in Battlefield. I can't hear shit for shit, bro.
Yeah, I can't hear people behind me in that.
Yeah, God, dude, like, I can barely hear you, Devin, and like, we're playing like, you know, Opon and Sam the other night. Yeah. I can barely hear you guys talking in the fucking party chat, and it's just blowing the fuck up. There's no way this guy can hear shit while like a whole bunch of people shooting everywhere. I don't give a fuck. And cheating. Guy just comes out of the person comes out of the blue. Just does that. And I mean, guy is like a general term, so it's not like.
No.
But like that person just. Like I said, Asmongold made a point. Like, where did this person come from? Like, if they're this good, and just randomly popped up for this Battlefield 6 beta, like, kind of weird, huh?
Yeah. So yeah. Again, I didn't think we were gonna talk about this too much, but it was just like one of those things where it's just like, it turned into something like outside of video games. But it's just like when you just look at what it is, it's like, dude, this person's cheating. Can we just like be honest with each other? This person's cheating, and it's just like. Again, like, if you saw the video, oh my god, like, there's no way in hell this person could just flick their wrist and, like, right on the person, right on the enemy. No. I don't care how good you are. No one's that good.
Probably Shroud.
Okay.
But again,
probably
Shroud's been on a fucking pro team, though. He's been playing a fucking CSGO pro team. XQC has also been on a fucking pro Overwatch team, shit like that. Like, all these people, like, that are good at shooters, done shit like that before. On the professional level.
Yeah.
That's why I like, made a reference of earlier, like if this guy's really good, you would be on a pro team.
Yeah.
But nobody got you though. Kind of weird.
Why did you say it that way? Oh my god.
You know why I didn't.
Yes, I know why. Like, ugh. All right.
So, I think that's my take on it. Yeah, like you saw the clip. It's like shooting bitches through walls, and it's just a lot of streamers do cheat. So they can get people to watch the content.
Actually, that was another thing. There was people who were like, no, this person's definitely not cheating because they were live streaming. Like, oh yeah, because no one's ever been caught cheating on live stream. People were caught cheating at actual tournaments.
Yeah, LAN tournaments. They brought these like a pro player brought cheats into like a CS:GO thing, and they made a funny thing of it. He's like, "Oh, it's my fucking dot like exe or something like that." Like the file name was like that .exe, and then they made a funny joke about it in the whole fucking CS:GO shit.
So yeah, like all this like justification shit. I'm like, can we just like call this person out? Be like,
it's one of those things, you gotta fake it till you make it, bro. Just fake it, get a ton of people, and then after that, just play how you would normally play. Who gives a shit if your ass? Because you already have like a fucking thousands of followers or whatever the fuck.
Hey, that's how I live my sex life. Fake it till you make it. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the next thing. All right, so let's talk about this last thing. Let's talk about Devin's favorite subject: child predators. Roblox.
Why is it my favorite subject?
He's like, what? Why is it mine? You know why. Anyways.
Because I hate them.
Good. You're saying the right things.
I mean, I'm the one who comes
yeah.
on the podcast all the time. I'm like, dude, fuck Michael Jackson. I can't believe we still play his fucking music.
And was it a Doctor Disrespect?
Yeah, like, dude, fuck those guys. Like, I like every time like fucking like when it's in the radio, Michael Jackson comes on, fucking skip. No thanks, pedophile.
So, Roblox, popular, video game, especially among kids, has gotten some heat because, people say, hey, there's predators on that. I didn't know about this until recently because Roblox, there's no way for them to really look good in this situation. So, they sent a cease and desist notice to this, I guess it's a YouTuber named Schlep. He basically does a whole like To Catch a Predator thing on Roblox.
He's the Chris Hansen of Roblox.
He's the Chris Hansen of Roblox. Yeah, exactly. Funny story about we're gonna mention Chris Hansen too. But yeah, they sent a cease and desist, basically trying to say
right? Everett?
Anyways, so like they tried to he's creating an environment that's unsafe for children and stuff like that. That's what they told him in their cease and desist letter or email or whatever.
Yeah.
He obviously
They're stopping the guy who's trying to find he's pretend. I mean, obviously he's pretending like, hey, I'm a 10-year-old boy, and then some like 42-year-old man's like, all right, let's fuck, and then they're like, hey, that's not, because like. I doubt he's like talking to another I would assume his method doesn't say like I'm a 10-year-old boy and some other 10-year-old boy is like same here, like let's build some Roblox together.
No, so he goes about it the right way. He doesn't try to do like stuff where it's like entrapment. He like he goes in pretending to be like someone who is younger, but he's not trying to be like, hey, I'm younger, everyone. Like come in.
Here's my. Hey, have anyone wants a 10-year-old jailbait asshole come over here?
Yeah, it's like
he's not saying that. Like it's just like I don't know. It's fucked up that like imagine like I don't know the chat rooms that Chris Hansen was using, and then they're like, hey, so we can't have you guys catch predators on here because that's like not really our vibe. It's like, all right, well, it's not really our vibe to like let kids get fucked. So I mean, can you? Like, I'm not really down with that, so can you guys do something about that then? Like, monitor the chats then or something? It's like, hey, we're doing your job for you, so you really should be thanking us.
Yeah. So, yeah. You think that they would, like, back down a little bit? No, they kind of haven't.
They've, like, doubled and tripled down.
They doubled down, bro.
So, like, they put out like some like these are like some of their guidelines of why they don't allow this stuff or whatever. He's like caught 5 people apparently too, like, and again he's went through the proper channels. He didn't just like this and that. He's like had authorities made aware about this stuff. He's apparently even sent emails and stuff like there's all stuff.
I thought one of them got arrested. I think I got somebody arrested.
He's gotten 5 people arrested.
Other 5 arrested.
Yeah.
Was EDP one of them?
I don't know. Anyway, so
trying to fuck a stream, bro.
There was like they shared some of their guidelines. Here's a few of their like why, like some of their like reasonings or whatever it is. Yeah, one of them is, we are sharing more information about why it was necessary to remove vigilantes from Roblox and the ways in which we review and act on reports of abuse on Roblox. Seemingly huh?
I was gonna say, i.e., the child predators are whales, and we want to keep them on the platform.
Yeah, maybe. Seemingly well-intentioned, the vigilantes we banned have taken actions that are both unacceptable and create an unsafe environment for users. Now they're saying users. And similar to actual predators, they often impersonated minors, actively approached other users, then tried to lead them to other platforms to have sexually explicit conversations, which is against their terms of service. So that's what they were trying to say, that this is what he did. And this is a tweet he put out. It says, Roblox has tripled down in their latest newsroom post, outrageously comparing me to actual predators because my decoys tell adults they're children. We use the same tactics that the FBI, ICAC, I don't remember what that was. It's like a child in like something, and the local police departments use in their own operations. So again, he goes about it like the right way because he understood like, hey, this could get him into some legal trouble, you know? And yeah, that clearly didn't matter. That they're just trying to justify why they're doing this. And yeah, you're probably right, Devin. These motherfuckers probably spend a lot of money.
Yeah, the whales of they've like done the stats. They're like, God damn, dude, if we kick all the pedophiles off here, they're the adults that have money. We can't do that. These kids have to beg their parents for fucking Roblox cards from the grocery store. But these these adults, they got fucking credit cards on file.
Yeah, there's definitely weird ass fucking game. I think one of the games was like that bathroom simulator. Like you just literally had a stall.
So, speaking of that, because yeah, people have pointed out that they have a lot of like very, very sexually explicit stuff in that game that people make, like games, whatever.
Can't you like lay down like in beds next to people and stuff?
Yeah,
like, shit like that.
Exactly. Yeah. So, this is somebody put out another tweet. This is like a Roblox like Twitter account that like I guess puts out news of it. So in response, for 17-year-olds being allowed into social hangouts that include private spaces such as bathrooms and bedrooms, Roblox has stated they are now considering 17 versus 18 for these experiences. So now they're considering maybe we'll have to put some boundaries. Yeah, I don't think that should be something they consider. I think it's something that should be like, yeah, we got to do this. We have to make sure, you know, the kitty diddlers can't have easy access to kids, you know? So, you know, kind of a, what's the word? Common sense thing, I think. Yeah. Roblox has not looked good in all of this. Like, they've...
I'll put something in the Discord as well about it. I just saw.
Oh wow, yeah. So what is that? 12 billion in market capitalization? Damn, that's a.
And they're also getting sued by the state of Louisiana.
Yeah, there was that. Now, just the cherry on top of all this stuff, Chris Hansen has come out and said he's gonna make a documentary or something about it, right?
Yeah, to make a documentary.
He's gonna make
with the YouTuber.
Yeah. So you've literally got Chris Hansen to come out. He's not really retired, but like he doesn't do a lot nowadays.
Yeah, he just goes on podcasts and stuff and YouTube series stuff.
He's coming back to do what he does best and make a thing of Roblox.
He's about to tell the CEO of fucking Roblox to have a seat.
Exactly. So yeah, like this whole situation, man, has just been like, I don't want to say crazy, maybe stupid.
It's absolute cinema, bro. You can't write this shit.
Right? No, honestly, the thing is too, like I could see this as like some like like this could be made into a movie, but no.
Yeah. Well, they made the GameStop fucking meme movie, so
this could be crazy. This could be like one of those things where it's turned into a movie at some point. Like you know,
Like a kind of like a documentary or something. Yeah.
no, not a documentary, like an actual like dramatic movie, like about about this whole situation. It's just yeah, but like for me the main thing is like Roblox to be like to just like be like no, we're not gonna like change our minds and be like, oh, you know what, no, it's fine, forget that whole cease and desist thing. Yeah, you're right. We should be, let's, maybe let's help you too. And like, no, to just be like, yeah, you need to stop because you're making an unsafe environment. It's like, yeah, and
yeah, for our pedophiles, our
yeah, I know, right? Yeah, no, they're making an unsafe environment. Like, dude, no, these pedophiles pay all our bills. You can't get them arrested. We need you to stop.
Do you know how much money we got from Jeffrey Epstein? Like,
like when he quote
P.
unquote
Diddy?
killed himself. When P. Diddy was in jail, we were losing so much money. Now that he's back out, we're getting it all back. Oh man, yeah, and I don't know. Is this a thing that Roblox can come back from? Because I mean, even if they come out and be like, hey, yeah, we're not gonna do this to him to Schlepp anymore, and we're gonna try and make changes. Like,
they should have just come out. They should have just come out and said, we're gonna look at our community guidelines and then just fucking not done anything, because people would have forgotten about it. Like, we would have forgotten about it if they just would have said, like, you know what, we're reinstating Schlepp, and we're just gonna look at our community guidelines and just not do anything. Everyone would have forgotten about it. They would have been like, okay, some person at their company went rogue, and their board of directors and all the CEOs and stuff are gonna get together and they're gonna talk about it. But we would have forgotten about it. But now they made it way worse. Like they threw gasoline on the fire.
It's weird when it's little kids like playing the Roblox. Like, if Slep, like for instance, they took it away. Like I was sorry, check the guidelines, and Slep just still keeps finding predators on the game. He'll still be putting it to light on this thing.
Yeah, but I mean,
then they're gonna put pressure back on Roblox again. Like, what are you guys even doing? And perhaps effort that
they could just be like, oh, we're monitoring messages now, and we're trying not to let people get diddled on our app. But
at the end of the day, too, parents have to actually fucking tell their kids not to fucking play the game.
Yeah, well, I've never letting my kids play Roblox. Like, that's fucking. Well, it's a dog shit game. Like,
you play Minecraft.
Like, yeah, you can play Minecraft or like you play a real game. I'm like, we're gonna play a game. Like, you're 6-year-old. Like, let's get some Elden Ring. Let's grow some hair in your chest. Let's go. You're gonna die a bunch, but you're gonna learn. You're gonna learn today.
Like, they don't know, Dad. I'll play some Sekiro. That's a real Souls game.
I know how to parry. I have timing.
Wow.
But yeah, it's like, I don't know, like I'd rather just let my kids, like, I don't know, just do free roam and like just do Mario Kart and stuff. Like, I don't know, they don't need to be playing Roblox and then asking me for fucking Roblox cards.
I know my niece was doing that to my mom, whatever. Like, just kept asking, and then she was trying to like slip into like, oh, I'm buying this $2 thing, another $2 thing, and shit. Like, you don't need anything. Stop it. And she's like talking to somebody, like it has voice to like text to speech or whatever the fuck. So she's like saying it and just types it out for there, talking to a person. It was weird. I'm like, dude, I was your age. I fucking was playing Pokemon Stadium. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm like, yeah, Roblox is gonna be a no-go. I don't care how many of their friends.
Yeah, I don't care. That's the new thing. The thing for the kids whether to play.
I'm like,
hell no.
Yeah.
My kids gonna be like,
I got all these.
Like, my dad lets me play real games.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, like I don't plan on giving my kids like an iPad, so it's like you're not gonna have an iPad to play stuff. Like, you want to play video games, you can come over and play real games. We're gonna play like some Mario, like we can play the classics, like, I want, because like I want to show my kids the classics. Like, we're gonna play Super Mario Bros. 3. We're gonna play some Donkey Kong Country. Like, you're gonna have some fucking culture.
Yeah. Like I'm excited for Max to try out some of the N64 games and stuff like that here. We all play that.
You're gonna you're gonna be cultured. You're not gonna be like these fucking iPad kids playing fucking Roblox. You know. Then when you actually have to game for real, you'll be able to dominate.
Hmm. Especially too, you want them to play real games so that way they can learn the racism right away. Anyways, all right then. So that's gonna go ahead and do it for this podcast.
I would say
episode.
just more the toxicity of playing games online. Just like you play a sweaty and then just like easy, and the toxicity of playing games online.
Stay toxic, right?
Mm-hmm.
Stay toxic. All right, so that was episode 65 of Gaming Chamber Podcast. We will be back next week. Hopefully we have more, because I kind of want to see where this goes with the whole Roblox stuff. I kind of hope there's more to it, but we'll see.
Well, next week's we're gonna be a little busier because we're gonna have Gamescom, so it's gonna be a lot of.
Oh, we're gonna have Gamescom. That is true. Yeah, we are gonna have Gamescom. Hopefully, we see some goodness out of that. But yeah. All right, I've been your host, Everett. Huh?
Dude, I cannot wait for the September 14th podcast. That's episode 69. We gotta do something big.
Oh my God, this motherfucker has really got it like on the date. Jesus Christ. All right.
Second week of the football season. It's gonna be great.
If you like our content or the content on the channel, our podcast, like, comment, subscribe, share, all that good shit. I've been your host.
Yeah.
No, don't. I'll just say it.
I mean, it's a comment. Tell it's the comment. That's aggregating. So
I guess you're right. Fuck, he's right.
tell me he's ugly too.
Oh my God. All right, I've been your host, Everett. Devin?
And tell me he's stinky. Bye, everybody.
JJ?
See ya.
All right, and until next time, we'll catch you later.